Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all must be fine and safe at your place. Dear students, today I am going to start a new chapter. That is Chapter 2, Role of Computers. Now students, you must have seen that in your day-to-day life, that means in your daily life, you must be using different types of machines like washing machine, smart TV, ATM, air conditioner, refrigerator, and so many. These machines work very smartly. It means that we have to only press the buttons and the work is done for us. It makes our life very easy and very simple. And it also saves our time. How this work is being done? Because they have a computer in them. That is why these machines work very smartly. Now, what are the uses of a computer? We can do our homework. We can do drawing and painting. We can play games. We can do calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And you can also watch movies and listen to music. You can write letters, you can type essays and you can type stories also. So that means you can do typing as well. So these are the different uses of a computer. Now, wherever you go, you find a computer. So these are the different places. Whether you go to school, whether you go to hospitals, banks, offices, railway stations, airport, metro stations, your shopping malls, restaurants, hotels, wherever you go, you will find a computer. Now, the first place is home. That is our home. So, what is the use of computer in our home? Let's find out. The first use is playing games. You can play different games in your computer. You can send emails. That means you can send messages to your friends, to your relatives. You can also search many information. You can listen to the music and you can also watch movies. Like all these things you must be doing these days at your home, in your smartphone, in your laptop also. Okay? The next place is shops and restaurants. So, when you go to restaurants or when you go to the shopping malls and you buy the items from the market, okay, from there. When you go to the restaurant, you eat something and obviously you have to pay the bill also. So what is the use of computer? The use of computer there is to prepare a bill for the customer. With the help of computer, the shopkeeper can also keep a record of all the items that is bought and sold. The next place is offices. When your father or your mother goes to the office, so what do? They can type and they can print the documents. That means whatever they are typing on the computer, they can get the printout also on the paper. next place is schools. So let's find out what is the use of computers in our school. The computer is used to prepare timetables and also your report cards. It helps teachers also to teach the students. Like these days, in this pandemic time, we teachers are preparing the videos. Okay, so how do we prepare? We prepare with the help of a computer. The office staff can keep the records of your fees as well. And in our school library also, you can find a computer. And what is the use? To keep the record of the books. The next is railway stations, airports, and you can say metro stations as well. So let's find out. Reservations and cancellations of tickets. That means when you have to go outside Lucknow to visit some other place or some other country, you have to reserve the ticket. And if somehow the plan is cancelled, then the cancellations of tickets are also being done with the help of computer. The airports authority and the railway stations authority, they can see the train and the flight timings as well. They can maintain the train and the flight timings. If it is late, then you will get to know that for how many hours the train or the flight is late. And if it is on time, that also you can see. Next is hospitals. So let's see what is the use of computers in hospitals. To maintain the records of patients, okay, to detect diseases also, to find out what is the disease that particular patient is suffering from, to prepare the medical reports, and to perform the operations also. So when a doctor does the operations, or if your father or your mother is a doctor, so you can ask them that what is the use of computer there. When they do any operation, they can see the operation on the computer screen also, and there are so many different machines which is there inside the operation theater. Okay, so with the help of computer, they can find out if the patient is fine or not. All right. Next is bank. You must have visited bank with your parents. What is the use of computer? To maintain the customer details, like our account number. Okay, how much money do we have in our account? So this is all being done with the help of computer. And we can also withdraw money. We can also take out the money from the ATM machine. Next is designing. You wear designer clothes. We wear so many clothes. Okay, so let's find out. We can design clothes, buildings also, and cars also. Means the designing. What type of designing? The designing of the clothes is being done on the computer. The designing of buildings, the designing of cars is being done on the computer. Designing of aeroplanes and other machines as well. Next is publishing. Now what is publishing? The publishing, you can say that it's a place where the books is being published. Okay, or the printing of the books is being done. So what all can be done? The designing of the books, like you have your school books. Okay, so who designs that? The publishing house. Okay, they design the books. They get the printed. The newspaper gets printed over there. The magazines. Next is space research and science labs. So what is the use of computer in space research? That they can check, they can launch, and they can also control the movement of the satellite in the space. Okay, and they also forecast the weather, that what will be the weather tomorrow. Whether it will be rainy, it will be cloudy, it will be sunny. So that is also being done in the space research. Next is police station. What is the use of computers in police stations? To track the record, to keep the record of the criminals, and it also helps in drawing their sketches, their faces. Okay, the criminals' sketches. And also to maintain the record of the complaints. So children, this is all for today in this chapter. I hope you must have understood the topics well. Students, I would request you all to kindly read page number 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21 till police station. Okay? Thank you children. Stay blessed.